Hello! Yep, me again. And if you could tell by the fact that this is level 1 Bagon, I actually did decide to hatch a whole bunch of those. One of them is going to be a Salamence on my team. Which I actually have all the members figured out for now. Oh, wow, that one trade partner came very quickly. I didn't even really finish my thought there. Did not expect that to happen so soon. And Fletchling. Yeah, someone was trying to get themselves a pretty cool Talonflame. It's either they'd want to get that, or they would just want to screw someone over with like the super easy Pokemon that you normally get in at the beginning of X and Y. But you know, I'm mostly doing this just for more ID numbers, so I won't be getting just Moo Milks in that lottery number. So I'm perfectly fine with whatever I get. I have a full team of 6 Pokemon planned out, and I just gotta really EV train them. I already. Swimish. So yeah, as one could probably infer from my earlier comment, that means all I have left, that means I even got the last Pokemon too. In fact, I already hatched a whole bunch of fakes for that, and I'm planning for that to be on another Wonder Trading video. Now I just gotta remember where to look up where those EV training Horde Battle hotspot places are. Because I only really have like 1 or 2 Pokemon like fully EV trained here. Okay, let's see how this one's headed to the United Kingdom. And once again, I have like no script because what's the point of doing a script for this type of thing? Well, I have no clue what I want to get on response. For example, I had no clue I was going to get a Uxie in my last video. Yes, I brought that up. I still can't believe I got a Uxie. And then I seriously just get like 2 Fletchlings right in a row. I didn't even think that second one had Galewings either. I think they were both big Pex Fletchlings. Oh well. If I got something like Japanese Ditto, that would just be awesome. Speaking of which, I don't think my other Dittos have ever got me the legendary Pokemon from the GTS yet. That totally sucks. Okay, I just accidentally shifted the camera a little bit. Let's hope that doesn't really interfere too much. And now on. A Japanese one. Don't know why I just had to like identify that detail. I guess I identified it because I pointed it out. No real reason. And okay, this one's headed over to Norway. You never know what you're going to get in a Wonder Trade, or where your Pokemon is going to be sent to. Ooh, Heatmore. Now, please pardon me while I hopefully try to get this camera plugged into an outlet charger, because for some reason it decided to like blank out even though I hardly use this thing. Well, actually that might be the problem, like lack of use or something like that. Which kinda sucks because my DS also wanted to get a little short on battery. Hey. and I have very limited number of outlets here. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, Charmander. Just got back. Okay, my camera is giving absolutely no sign of charging, even though it is plugged in, so I'm hoping that it is charging. Hey. And that if it isn't charging, then I have at least enough charge in here to get through all this wonder trading I plan on doing. Okay, let's see what this little dragon will get me. Voltorb! A Pokeball and an Ultra Ball. That's what I got. Oh, would anyone believe me if I said that all of these Bagon have the exact same nature? Man, what an Everstone will do. Definitely cut it down in exactly what I was wanting to use for that. For exactly finding good Pokemon, though. All I had to look at was the IV values. Dragon Trade. I'm really hoping my camera will stay on for the remainder of this wonder trade. It checks that it happened so early on, too. At least I have decent enough confidence in my DS to say that it won't run out. So I can spare an outlet from that. I still don't get why all my Pokemon show up in Pokeballs, regardless of what their parent was. Sweet, now I won't have to catch Kecleon, because I never bothered to catch one yet. I wonder if it has protein. You know, if there was ever a theme to these videos other than, like, what Pokemon I was doing, I wouldn't be surprised if this video theme was me worrying about the charge of this camera. I mean, I know I guess I could, like, technically break it apart and do it, like, halfway through. But if it, like, runs out without me noticing it, then every wonder trade that'll happen until I notice will be completely lost and never caught on film. Because for wonder trades, it's one take, no do-overs. I hope that people getting these Bagons like Bagons, because, well, they're getting Bagons. Not really much I can say about that. And another one headed over to Japan. Like my sister. Quite a few times. But probably not as often as she would like. Hey, a Barnyard. Which evolves into Bisharp. That's what I was trying to say. And yeah, I was just saying it because for some strange reason I like spouting trivia of random things that I like. As long as it is somewhat related to something that's actually happening. So I guess it's not that random. But it would be like completely pointless in the con scenario. Like, why would you need to know what Ponyont's evolution is when all you're doing is watching me Wonder Trade? And Womple. There he goes. Well, I hope Danny got them, likes the Bagon. The adamant Bagon, so very positive nature. With a couple perfect IV stats. And this one is headed over to France. The real-world equivalent of Talos. I got a Ralph and a Collier. What's next? A Gardevoir and a Glade? It would be interesting if I got the whole evolution line all in one Wonder Trade. And that was a modest Ralts too, so it could make a decent Gardevoir. And this one's headed over to Spain. Don't know why I'm listing out the locations of where they're all headed. Bunnelby. Was he trying to get like a huge powered Digglesby or something? Or was he just trying to go like those fletchlings? Well, actually, now that I think about it, just because it doesn't have the hidden ability, it doesn't mean he wasn't trying to go for a huge powered Digglesby, or in the case of those fletchlings, a Gale Wings Talonflame. Because you could still get the non-hidden ability even when you're breeding with the Pokemon even when its parent has the hidden ability. As I have warned myself on previous Wonder Trades. Several of which have actually been recorded on my channel. Hey, a Butterfree. Okay, I made it about halfway through without this thing dying. That is good. Hopefully. You know, I just now realized that by saying that I probably just jinxed myself. I really hope I didn't just jinx myself. I keep on talking about it, y'all. I mean, it's literally going on the internet. You guys are hearing it because you are watching it on the internet. More specifically, YouTube. At least I imagine YouTube would be the place where you're doing it from. Because YouTube's where I'm probably going to be posting it. And in other words, maybe some people want a Glade. It is a pretty cool looking Pokemon. And yeah, I'm kind of just winging everything I say here. I have honestly no clue what I'm going to be saying next. Wally's battle music when you take him on in Victory Road is awesome. I just thought of that because I mentioned Glade earlier. But it is very, very true. It is awesome battle music. Well, Mr. Despair, if you're breeding, then why are you on the Wonder Trade? Oh wait, maybe they're just gonna give me a level 1 Pokemon too. Tailo! Interesting how Sky Battles didn't really go over to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It has like almost nothing to do with what I was saying earlier. But in Sky Battles, the only Pokemon that you could actually send out are Pokemon that look like they should be flying by their animations. This is typically Pokemon with either Levitate or that are flying types, but some Pokemon, depending on their animation, even if they are flying type or can levitate, won't be partaking. Yet in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the only time you actually get into something similar to a Sky Battle is when you're selected there on either a Mega Latias or Mega Latios with the help of the Eon Flute. And in those scenarios, you can literally throw out any Pokemon, it's like standing on a cloud or something. I don't exactly get how it's fighting up in the air. I mean, my Swamput's done multiple times. And yes, I'm talking about the same Swamput that was, when it was a Mudkip, KO'd like a shiny Pokemon that I encountered at the very start of the journey. Same Pokemon. I'm still giving that Swamput grief about it. And another Wurmple. With some luck, one will become a Silcoon and the other will become a Cascoon. That way I have better Pokédex completion data. And in case anyone was asking a question based off of what I stated earlier of me already having a full team of 6 planned out, yes, that means I might actually be able to get to some battles again. Not that too many people actually commented on my videos, so I have honestly no idea exactly how much you guys are liking them. In fact, I feel most of the comments I get are just on my Arceus vs. Palkia Dialga and Giratina video, in which it's people trying to advertise their own stuff. Very annoying. The only time I ever did anything close to that was when it was something actually related to the video, and it was like proof of concept that I was stating earlier. Because I had a video for proof, so I was telling them I actually had a video up that was proving what I was saying. That is literally like the only time I ever do anything close to self-promotion, when I'm just like saying that I have something on the internet that serves as proof for something that I'm saying otherwise in the comment. And here we have a ninja boy who decided to name themselves after a Mega Man character. Well, Mega Man X character. And Poochyena! Puppy! In case you couldn't tell, I'm a dog person. So I think I made that statement earlier. You know, I was planning on making the video for the other 30-box set of Wonder Trading, like directly after this one, even though they would probably just be separate. But chances are I'm probably going to like stop here after all the Bagons, and just move straight into editing this and cutting stuff out, saving the last Pokemon for later. Because, again, I have honestly no clue how much charge is left on this camera. I've gotten this far without any help. By the way, Eevee, awesome. But I don't really want to push it. I repeat, Eevee is awesome. Now I have a chance of breeding a bunch of shiny Eevees. Well, not really that big of a chance of breeding a bunch of shiny Eevees. I mean, I must have already hatched like over 100 Eevees all on Pokemon X and Y using the Masuda method, and still didn't get anywhere. Yeah. Some people say it doesn't work. Supposedly it does, but the probability is still extremely, extremely rare for a lot of impatient people to notice. Yeah, I'm still kinda just winging it. Okay, Marvy. Please accept this Bagon for the sake of randomness. As your growth is now going on YouTube. Because the camera is still rolling. Also, puppy! Pet the puppy, pet the puppy, pet the puppy. Wait, I can't pet it yet. I'm not a Pokemon in me. Well, we're down to the final 6. Which means it won't be long until I start editing this. I just realized I have a whole bunch of homework I should probably be doing. It's probably not a good thing I'm playing my DS when I have homework doing. Pardon me, for a moment. What? Give me a few seconds. Okay, apparently I am needed, so... Oh, sweet, tangle up. I'm going to have to hit the pause button here. Yep. One of the reasons I prefer to be alone in the house when I'm doing one of these. Less chance of interruptions. Which is especially important now because, once again, I know I already mentioned the battery of this camera a lot, but still a thing. Another Bagon headed to France. Of course, none of you will ever notice the difference in time because, well, that part will all be cut out. Also, it's a function of the camera to just pause things, making it easier for me to cut it out. Okay, let's see, we're doing some quick math here. I have 26 Bagons done, 4 to go, including this one. Good luck, Bagon, on your trip. Hopefully I will get something somewhat decent out of it. Epic! I prefer Snivy. In fact, I already have the special M-Bar from the mystery gift. Which reminds me, I need to get that Samurai too if it's available yet. Shouldn't be too hard to want to guess exactly what the password's probably going to be. Probably Pokemon 503. Based off of what the M-Bar password was of Pokemon 500, and what the So, what the superior password was, Pokemon 497. Which, by the way, I never actually looked up the Ember one, I just took a guess, because 497 was Superior's Pokédex number. So, it's Pokemon, insert their Pokédex number. Yeah. Aw, Torchic. Sweet Demons I can evolve and finally get Blaziken data in the Pokédex. Just 2 left, including this one. I wonder what I'm going to get. What will I get? What will I get? From some person in Germany named Bruce, who had their comment being FB led astray for some reason. Were they led astray? Poke. Slow poke. And well, seeing how this is the final Bagon, I guess I'll do the outro closing thing around this time. So I hope you enjoyed this Wonder Trading video, even though there wasn't any special shiny or legendary that came along. Unless this one someone want to give me one at the last second. And I hope you look forward to at least one more, because I know there's going to be at least one more. And then maybe some future battles. Yeah, I've honestly no clue exactly if I should like leave some sort of ending tagline or something. Oh, what do you know, other else? Bye for now.